Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 2, where we're playing as Quill the First, King of Alba. This is a succession game that I'm playing with other YouTubers. I'm going to try to see how much I can get done in my one lifetime. If I can create the Empire of Britannia, that's the ultimate goal. Let's take a quick gander at what we need for that again. Empire of Britannia. So we just need... We only control 51 still? Really? Didn't we control 51 before? I'm confused. Still, we will endeavor to control even more very briefly here as we declare war on a petty king. And we'll take this one, why not? Actually, let's take a quick look at the de jure duchies. No, so we are going to go for Glamorgan because we already have this over here, which means we will then be able to create a new duchy title, which means we can press more. Although I guess we're already pressing duchy claims, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Right, these guys are rebelling. That continues to be a bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and see what we can do before they finish rebelling. Personal levies would be enough, although I would want to rush it before they stop their civil war. So you know what? Let's go ahead and raise everything, even though it's going to kind of make people cranky. Let's get them over here. You guys, I don't want to do the boat thing anymore because it's a little annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and drop these guys down. And then these guys... Actually, you're convenient enough because there's only one set of boats. So let's load you off on a ship and drop you off over here. Oh, this is not even people that I care about. So we've got to make sure to... What the hell? We're going to have to rush that siege. Shoot. You know what, everyone? Meet up in Argyle, and then we're going to get the ships over there. We're helping a siege. We're not the leader of the siege. Son of a... You know what? Let's back off. Maybe you're going to fight this guy off or something. I don't know. This may not work perfectly because we might not get them to surrender to us, which would be horribly, horribly inconvenient. You're almost there. Good. So we want to be able to do a rush. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Join up. Get on boat. Land here. Boom. Combine, rush. And we can drop this because this is technically friendly territory. Because there's only like some holdings here that belong to the dude. Okay, victory. That only counts for 5%, unfortunately. This is within the war borders. Assassins are a constant danger to every ruler you may have to face. To prepare, you've decided to expand the size of your personal bodyguard. Any would-be kingslayer would have to fight through them first. Oh, that's brilliant. And +1 intrigue for that. And I've fulfilled my ambition. Thank you very much. Oh, there is the Crusade as well. Choose an ambition. I would like to... Piety would be kind of hard to achieve. Let's go ahead and improve our martial skills. So that hopefully we don't get beat up in some of these battles quite as much. Oh, that is a very, very rough set of garrison units there. This is going to take a long time to siege. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. And because we do have Gavelkind, it means that giving my son a bishopric is not going to be enough to overcome the problem with sort of split territory if it is a son. Okay, let's speed things up. It's quite the defense, actually. Must have fairly decent siege levels. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I forgot entirely. I've decided that since we are going to be claiming this land over here, and because I suspect that there's a lot of holdings here in a decent tech level, I'm going to give up on this whole, like, harebrained idea to move to Gowrie. It's simply silly. Fabricating claims in Cumberland is good. Training in Gowrie is not useful. I would You can tech up over here for now. That'll be fine. Yeah, I've decided that that's silly because by the time any of that is relevant, because right now we're ahead in tech here and we've got the extra actual. Oh, it's in Leinster. I moved you to the wrong place. We have to get the extra barony here as well, which is great. So by the time that we would want to move over here, which means we would want to build the extra barony, we're going to have Middlesex, I guess. Yeah, we're going to have Middlesex. So, rise of the Hansa. Several German merchant guilds and trade cities along the shores of Northern Europe have come together in Bremen to form the Hanseatic League with the blessing of Duke Adam I of the Holy Roman Empire. This loose confederation of free imperial cities is dedicated towards the continued prosperity of its members and the mutual defense of any merchant vessels flying its flag. Their eventual and unstated goal, of course, is to one day completely dominate all trade along the Baltic and Northern Seas. So we've got trade republics showing up over here, which is going to be kind of exciting. We should actually take a look at the republic trade zones. So we got Pisa is quite big. Venice, not so much. Although these are big sea zones, and no, Venice is being crowded out pretty effectively, actually. So we're going to start seeing the Hansa over here. If you ever want to play a great game based around the Hansa, you want to play Patrician. I think the latest is 3 or 4, I don't remember. It's kind of a fun game. I mean, mostly sort of, spreadsheet economics and things, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, I have prisoners. Let them rot for now. Let's go. And, oops, go over here. Yeah, this is fine. And the reason I don't ransom them off the quick buttons there is because it brings you to the wrong screen. If for some reason the ransom doesn't work, then I want to have the release options and everything quite handy. See, like this, So I'll just release you because you're irrelevant. And we do have some money, and right now we're not in a position. Oh, there we go, Walters. Yeah, hiring those people. Oh, more people, actually. That's kind of inconvenient. We're definitely going to have to stop warring for a sec so that we're going to be ready to deal with crap. Princess Mathanau, who is a lesbian, which is unfortunate, but she's got decent diplomacy. Let's see. First of all, can we possibly do a matrilinear marriage to someone who's of age and actually has land? Doesn't look like it. Great, we can marry you to Quillero. Let's not do that. So the problem with the, like you see this a lot where you can do a betrothal with matrilinear, but by the time they come of age, they're not going to be willing to take it. So that's not going to be an option. So yes, I was going to say, instead, can we get an alliance with the Holy Roman Empire? He's 11. It would be nice. It would be really nice if we could have gotten that done before. Wow, seriously. Let's see, arrange a marriage between Methelina and, yeah, none of that is going to work. It'd be nice if we could get this to happen before those adventurers come, but that's going to be in 5 years. Still, I think that's actually, we got 2 people who need to be married off. I think it's a pretty good idea to get her betrothed over here before someone else claims that. She's weak, proud, gluttonous, slothful. Here, enjoy. Yeah, he's not willing to do that. But that's okay. We'll get the alliance in the future, which will be very, very good. Meanwhile, you, who was the person I was actually looking to marry off first. Greek, Croatian, Greek, Frankish. The Duke of Bourbon. Well, again, quite young. I don't suppose there's anyone. Yeah, it's a little far. Looks quite mature for a 16-year-old, actually. Quite the full beard. He's only a count. Well, I guess that's the problem, right? There's not a ton of options. Matrilinear marriage. Some of these people might actually have claims somewhere. We got someone slow over there. We could try to bring in some genetics to our bloodline. It doesn't really matter because we're not playing down this this branch anymore. Not matrilinear, sorry. Where's that count in Normandy? It'll be acceptable. Or Duke. They're too young. Normand. I think I keep missing him now. There. Oh, it's Palermo. Which is not terribly close. You know, maybe we'll wait for now. We'll see if someone comes of age later that makes it more relevant. History is a subject that has always fascinated you. If you spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, there are many lessons to be learned from his conquest and needs. Perhaps I, too, will march east someday. Okay, so, yes, betrothal. Hopefully we actually have that happen. It would be exceptionally nice. Actually, I'm going to finish this siege, and I'm instantly going to move over here, just in case that I can actually take some of that back. Oh, we got another daughter! That is great! So this will be Mathis Mid, or Mide. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, there's stuff to siege over here. Great. Being the primary war goal, that's definitely a priority. Although the county is already occupied by someone. By the Kingdom of England. Really? Errant subject, Sissul has converted. Thank you very much. And you guys, let me move you. Oh, those are troops. My religious fellow, you're currently busy because I just moved you. Damn it. I was going to check to see if there are any freakish religions still going on. I think they've mostly been purged. But we'll definitely have to double check that. This is falling fast. I think it's because we're sieging a city right now. They do not have good defense. And what is this? Oh, yeah, it was the bishopric, actually. And now we're sieging the city. Duke has died. Vassal inheritance warning. Oh. Oh, God, no, that's really inconvenient, buddy. You can't go be dying like that. What can I do about that? We need to murder your wife, get you a young wife so that you can have a son who can inherit or something. Anyone? Really? Like, no one ever wants to join my freaking plots? There, you might be able to join with a bribe. There. That'll get us just over 100%, which is key. Victory. All right. Yes. Boom. He's known as the blind, but he's not blind. All right. Fantastic that that ended before their civil war got resolved. So I think we have the truce, I think. Let me go ahead and drop those. Everything is fine. And I think that's everyone. No fleets, no those. Maybe keep these guys around and just double check. Yeah, that's the truce. Other than that, I could go to war with... well, I can't go to war with England without breaking a truce right now. So what else do we have? Oh, Norway. Yeah, we can do stuff up there. I do have to keep an eye out. Actually, I'll probably... Ooh, smallpox in Argyle. I think I'd said that I was going to wait a little while to make sure that I wasn't invaded before continuing. Let's see if we can increase our retinue. And we can. What's our current composition here? Am I battling? No, there I am. Okay. Tiny bit of cavalry. Mostly the heavy infantry, which I think is still what we want to mostly focus on. So let's go ahead and... Oh, really? Let's send us over the cap. I suppose we could add a few archers. There. There we go. That'll work. And yeah, I'm going to leave it in Galloway here just to try to defend that, I don't know, that river crossing as much as possible. I guess Ulster would make the most sense. Hey, mounted combat. More martial skill. Very good. Now, I'm not leading troops. God damn it, stop leading the fucking troops. There, okay. That was the problem. He was in the same stack as someone else. Thank you. Stop doing that. Holy cow. I mean, it's too early to end my reign by suicide this time. Crave solitude. I no longer seek the company of others. Oh, I'm no longer gregarious. Gregarious is actually pretty good, although... So we'll reduce our attraction. There we go. Kenneth of Kennethos declared war. Careful planning. He's mounted an attack from over there. That is quite the number of troops, actually. So once more, we have to raise absolutely everyone. Do that. You guys go there. And raise the ships. Slow down, and we should be fine. Yeah, they're splitting up a little bit, which is actually going to be kind of convenient for me. He's got some ships too, though. Oh, really? You seriously beat me there? Like, I should have just disbanded that little shit group of nothing. Oh, they're not going to be able to escape. They're just going to get, like, crushed outright. You guys are never going to make it on time because you're disorganized, so let's disband you. We could force a big river crossing from them. Like, this large one would be good, but I'm not convinced that we can get there on time. You know what? Change my mind. You guys here, just go to Argyle. And then we'll get some boats to help you out. We'll get the... We know... Oh, yeah, and these guys. We know there's a huge number of ships over here. Let's get you on the boat. Brittany has worked out really well. I figured it would be a hotbed of independence, but it's never worked out that way, so that's been very convenient. Okay, well, we haven't been crushed outright, which is handy. If need be, we can have our ships pick up a handful of people here and there. Just on the off chance that these guys are moving too fast, and they are damn quick. There we go, there's the other big number of ships. Alright. We should be fine at crushing this, like, completely. By doing some, like, naval trickery once our, Oh, I lost my Chancellor. Once our, morale has completely raised. It's just a courtier. This Duke actually wants to become King of Alba, which is kind of dangerous. But again, this will help our relationship. Fabricate claims for me. I think here, because we have one claim. We have a claim on Ross, personally, and Northumberland over here. It's kind of interesting. I could bug this guy to give up Ross or something. Oh, the crusade failed. Yeah, well, I was kind of busy. So I wasn't able to help. I'm sorry. Join up all these folks. Speed things up a tiny bit more. Being a little overcautious. It would have been nice to catch these guys before they all joined up. Walter for Alba Foundation. It's just a dumb name. Get on the ship and get over here, and you should be able to beat them there, and we should not have the river crossing. Yeah, he's even changed his mind. Well, listen, buddy. Let's get our best men. Can we catch you? 26? We may. It's the same date, and sometimes that translates to catching, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's like a random number or how it works. Oh, we did catch them. They're going to get reinforcements, who will not get a river crossing or anything, but at least they'll be weakened before that happens. Okay. This... Alright, my people are more powerful. I'm nicely balanced, and they are really not. Their right flank is going to collapse almost instantly, which is going to give us a huge edge in battle. Yeah, because now we're going to be able to kind of focus our fire and blast them away completely. I did not like the fact that our numbers were basically even there. Let's get my ships. In fact, I don't need all of them. I just need, yeah, that little group over there. And then you guys can all disband. Boom. We've captured Richard. And where are you escaping to? Westmoreland? What? Northumberland and... okay, so a couple of different places. Well, that suits me just fine. You guys can split in half. It'll make it easier for me to kill off each one of you. Embark. And join me over here. David died. Jihad for Portugal. Yeah, that is really bad. We lost the Crusade, and now there's a jihad going on. Where's my last guy? Is everyone assigned? Yeah, everyone's assigned. Oh, yeah, let me, religion. Dublin is Cathar. Yeah, let's definitely see about... You're prophesizing there? Well, maybe there were some people there before, but now it's... Oh! You were in Dublin and I moved you. I thought you were researching something. Oh, gosh. So many misclicks. I'm trying to go wast. We got a lot of wars to deal with. We are going to split in two. Am I leading a retinue again? Why do I keep doing that? Seriously. I don't understand. There... How do I stop myself from leading some freaking troops, especially my freaking retinues, which I will never want to emergency disband? I mean, they're completely shattered. And if this were EU3, or EU4 rather, you would be able to finish this off in microseconds. Where are you going? Lothian? Oh, there's another Lothian there. I didn't realize there was a border between the two. Now, there's another adventuring band coming after this one, so we're not going to be free and clear when this one is done. And there's not going to be a whole lot of time between them, and our vassals are definitely going to be cranky about things. We'll have to try to do a feast or something in between here. Oh no, pregnant again. Don't be a son, don't be a son, don't be a son. It's not going to kill us. It's just going to be annoying. There. Good. Yeah, move to friendly territory, disband. Alright, good enough. Leave these guys in their strategic position over here. Our retinues are still maxed out and rebuilding. Do we have it? Yes. Good. Title can be usurped. Oh. Well, that just helps us to go to war with England. And we've already got a few ways to do that, assuming we no longer have a truce, which of course we do, but... where do I see the truces? I'm confused. I don't know, I'm kind of weirded out. Nothing is working properly today. Oh, I forgot that I want to see if I could... No, I cannot. Not yet. It's too early in the season. That is really annoying. I can revoke his title. Crap. Richard is complaining about it. Oh. My courtier? Or just release him, it's fine. What else do I got in there? Oh, Kenneth, the guy leading the thing. Yeah, I'm just going to banish him. Oh, he's got a lot of money. Hello. How come you got so much cash? Oh, because you were a proper courtier with claims and everything. You're not just like a peasant leader. Very nice. I'm tempted to do some upgrades, but frankly, I think I'm going to just keep saving it up for now in case I need a bunch of mercenaries with that invasion. I don't think I will. I suppose we may as well usurp some titles while we can. Prestige is nice. Rumors a great warrior from the distant east is currently passing through Leinster. He's said to have taken part in 100 battles or more, and his legendary fighting skills are supposedly without peer. Perhaps you could be persuaded to pass on some knowledge to you. Yeah. Right, so... yeah, it's going to be all England. Oh, not that, although... wait a minute. No, that's Trucebreaker as well. Sure, let's create another duchy. There we go. There's the war. So where are you coming from? That is highly inconvenient. You're all clustered. And in a distant land. Could I escape in time if I raise this? Got you in the boat. Yes, good. And dropped you over here. It's going to be really awkward. In any case, I think this is going to bring this episode to a close. And then we will figure out what to do with these punks next time. See you, folks. Bye-bye.